estranged husband Kevin Hunter's name deleted from the Wendy Williams Show credits. Wendy Williams, 54, is continuing to disentangle her relationship from her estranged husband, just a day following the Wendy Williams Show's confirmation that her soon-to-be ex was let go as the executive producer. His name was removed from the end credits as of Friday's episode. Only the eponymous host's name remains under the executive producer banner, and still reads as her hyphenated married name, Wendy Williams Hunter. Also on Friday, Wendy referred to herself in passing as single. During her popular Hot Topics segment, Wendy was chatting to her audience about actor Jason Momoa's new clean-shaven look when she slipped in her single status. "I don't know whether this was a paid thing that he was doing or whether he's just that kind of guy, but he was trying to get your attention," she said to the crowd. "I'll be damned, it got mine. It did." She continued, "I must say my breakdown, just observing him as a single woman, I have to tell you that the newly shaved Jason Momoa just looks like another hot guy in the streets." The subtle nod to her marriage woes comes just a week after Wendy filed for divorce from Kevin after 22 years. Also in the segment, Wendy put in her 2 cents regarding the crumbling marriage of Real Housewives of New Jersey stars Teresa and Joe Giudice as he faces deportation back to Italy. The iconic host's current personal issues seem to inform her advice for the reality star. "If I were Teresa, I wouldn't even want him home at this point," she said. "I would not have him living in my house." Perhaps more telling, Wendy added, "I am all about a family staying together. But families don't stay together because of the kids. In fact, sometimes it's worse for the kids." A source told Us Weekly this week that the mother of one's main priority now is her son. Kevin Jr., 19, is a huge priority in her life, the insider told the outlet, adding, "He's a reason to remain sober." Previously, DailyMail.com broke the news of Kevin's decade-long affair with a massage therapist named Sharina Hudson. News of the affair and, subsequently, the love child that Sharina quietly gave birth to just a few weeks ago pushed Wendy to an unfortunate relapse into drugs and alcohol abuse. She took a prolonged absence from her talk show at the end of 2018 and through the start of the new year and, at the time, claimed it was for medical reasons. However, it was later revealed she had been seeking treatment. Wendy has been living in a sober facility and, despite suffering a recent relapse, said she is ready to move out of the home shortly. Following the continuation of Kevin's affair, which he flaunted in front of the public by taking the mistress out to dinners decked out in pricey clothes and in expensive cars, Wendy decided enough was enough. In addition to filing to dissolve her marriage to Kevin, with whom she shares one adult son, and firing him from her show, the star also gave Hunter the boot as her manager. On Thursday, Wendy's frenemy Charlamagne de God said during an interview that he had witnessed Williams suffer abuse for years. The radio host recently invited Wendy to dinner, he said, to try to mend their fractured friendship as she goes through a difficult time. "For me, someone who used to be friends with Wendy, work with Wendy, and having a front row seat to a lot of the abuse. I saw her endure. I'm just happy she's finally free," he said during an appearance on Power 105.1. He added, "She got a lot of healing to do and I'm all about healing and letting go of toxic people in your life," he continued. The author went on to say that he would be there for Wendy should she need him. It appears that the staffers on her daytime talk show share in Charlamagne's opinion that Kevin was nothing but toxic. "It's like a weight lifted off everyone's shoulders," the insider revealed to Us Weekly. "Kevin's toxicity was dragging everyone down. While the future is somewhat unclear, what is clear is that Wendy has a huge support system comprised of her staff, industry colleagues and family. We are so happy for Wendy and her new life ahead."